Afternoon, teachers at Holy Cross. Mike Donahue coming to you from the English department. I posted in this Google Classroom on quizzes an older video from all the way back when Google first introduced quizzes. The information there is still good, but it does need some updating. So I'm going to walk you through some of the updates now. So you're in your Google Classroom. You'll click on the Classwork tab up here in the top. And then you can create all sorts of things. You will know this. Now you go to Add Create. Last year, around January, they added this quiz assignment. This automatically creates a quiz for you, and you can type your quiz right into that. If you already have a quiz that you've created, you just make it a regular assignment and put the quiz in, and it'll function perfectly fine. I'm going to call this quiz Test Quiz, mostly to be redundant. Instructions, I'm going to say Do Quiz, Submit when done. I'll make it 100 points. Why not? No topic for today. Now what you do next is if you're working from scratch and you want to write a quiz, click Blank Quiz and it'll open up a new window. I'll call this Test Quiz. Answer the following questions. I'm going to call it Test Quiz. So it doesn't say that, it says Test Quiz. Once again, to be redundant, I'll make a question, and I'm going to make it a multiple choice question. The question is, why did I call this test, open quote, Test Quiz? If you were paying attention, you'll know the answer. The choices are to be funny, to stump the students, to be redundant, apples. Now when you write this quiz, it's already a quiz, so you go to attached answer key, you click that, you open it up, and you choose the right answer. To be redundant. Points, we're going to make that worth 100. And that's it. It's just going to be a one question quiz. Go up to the settings, the gearbox up here in the upper right hand corner. You open that up. Now, the general settings that you should all use, everybody should use: collect email addresses, restrict to users in Google Apps for Holy Cross. So only Holy Cross students can take this, and you don't have to collect their names because Google is already collecting their emails. Limit to one response, otherwise the students can go in and answer more than once they figured out what the answer is. And I skip the rest. Then go to presentation. I like to show progress bar, and there's only one question, but I'll check this anyway. In multiple choice, on all things, you should have shuffle question order. That means that if you have a 5-question quiz, you have a lot of different permutations. So a student sitting next to another can look over at question number 1, and it'll be something completely different. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Then go to quizzes. If you're creating a quiz from Drive, this here, make this a quiz, needs to be checked. New, which I jumped up and down about when I finally saw this, they being Google, have been promising this turn on lock mode for over a year. Turn on the lock mode. What that is supposed to do is that it's supposed to lock the tab in front of the students. Once they open the test, they can't open any other tab. They can't look for an answer somewhere else. And if they turn it in, too bad. Then to look for something else, then it's turned in and it's graded. If it's an awesome feature that they promised last September. Release grade, if you have a short answer test, I would not immediately after each submission. But if it's a multiple choice test and you're sure of your answer key, immediately so that students can submit it and they will get their grade right after they submit it. Click Save. Then that's there. It's in your classroom. Go back to the classroom, and then you can assign, or you can save as a draft, or you can schedule. All right, I'm just going to assign it. Oh, wait, let me say something here. Edit assignment, I just want to check something. Edit. Okay, so I'm not sure if this needs to be clicked here, lock mode on Chromebooks, since it's already clicked in the quiz, but I'll click it there just the same. Save. And those are all the updates. If you have questions, by all means, track me down.